everyone, Loremaster of Sotek here, back with the Outbreak campaign. I know it's been a bit. I'm sorry it's been a bit. I've just been really busy. I got so in-depth working on that Belagar video that everything else just kind of fell to the side. But we're back now. And of course we did finish a campaign. We finished the live stream campaign, which was 10 and 1. So if you haven't seen that, maybe go check that out. So, I think last episode, I don't even remember what we were doing. We finished off the Greenskins, invading. We got that event taken care of. We've also finished off the Red Duke, though I think we may have done that 2 episodes ago. So what am I working on now? Okay, I'm working on my economy now, and it looks like we're building Albrecht a new army. So I'm guessing I just finished off a lot of invasions. So let's work with that. In any event, I hope you're all doing well. I am doing good myself, personally. I'm excited to start the... I'm recording this on Monday, May the 6th. So, excuse me. I hope you're all doing well. I'm excited to start Age of Mythology tomorrow. We're going to be doing that as a live stream series that a lot of people crowdfunded a while back. I apologize if I end up... I'm probably going to edit out all of the sneezes, but there might be like an awkward point where you notice the video like kind of skips ahead. And if it does that, you'll know it's because I was sneezing, because there's something in the air out tonight in dear old Texas. And for whatever reason, I keep sneezing and I can't stop. Or at least I have to like keep blowing my nose and stuff. But in any event, things are going really well. I've been I already finished the script for the next of the Carragate Peaks videos. Still need to record it, which hopefully I can do today, maybe. Alright, so we've got a lot of foot squires. We got some really nice equipment right now. Still need a damsel in this army, which we are working on. Still haven't built a grail thing anywhere though. So I say I'm working on it, and then it turns out I'm not doing a very good job of working on it. Let's see, local recruitment +2, but I still can't get good knights yet. I can only get knights errant, which I'm not really interested in, because I've got the finances to afford better. Though we probably should go ahead and start a second army, even though this army is probably going to raise up some more in price. Let's get rid of these men-at-arms. I don't need these. Everything else here I like. I think I'll go ahead and drop some mounted yeomen so I can get the Wardens of Montfort. And then let's... what do we want to do? Am I at war with anybody? All the pirates and Norskins. I don't really want to go after Sartosa just yet. So let's ride... we could go after Massive Oracle, or I could go to war with the Dwarves. I'd really rather not fight the dwarves. I should find out who's laying siege here. Let's figure that out. Oh, it's the orcs. So, okay, so if the orcs win this fight, I could actually take advantage of the situation, because I would rather not piss off Carrick Ziflin if I can avoid it. God, this has caused me so much grief lately, because you may not know this, but if you haven't watched the Carrick 8 Peaks video, one of the 8 peaks is named Carrick Zilfin. And then this is Carrick Ziflin. And I have gotten mixed up between those two so many times. I have no idea how many takes I've been doing of the Carragate Peaks videos, and had to stop and like do a retake, much to my anger, because of that freaking... this hold and one of the 8 Peak Mountains having such similar names. Drives me nuts. Oh, lordy lord. Yeah, good job, orcs. Alright, so we'll go to war with the orcs. This works out great for us. Thanks, orc! Oh wow, that got like immediately reinforced by Artois. Artois doesn't like me that much, but that's okay, because I intend on recruiting a lot of troops soon, so we'll do focus on our lands. And then let's, they're not going to like me coming on their lands. That's okay, though. I intend on confederating him fairly quickly. Who does like me? Carcassonne? Oh, she's doing good. Look at that. She's already invaded, Estalia. Nice. Alright, so as soon as we finish economic investment, we're going to take over Artois. So we should focus on devouring the rest of their territory. But let's go to war with the Greenskins in the meantime. Because who doesn't like some nice Bretonnian violence, right? Alright, and we'll fight it because I haven't been here in a bit and I want to fight. I did turn on some more mods now that they fixed the bug. They did a hot fix for anyone unaware that makes it so that you can run multiple mods now at the same time and it doesn't like bug them all anymore. So for anyone that's curious, on top of running the 2 skill points for Lords only mod, I'm also running the faster intern time camera mod. I'm running the community bug fix mod, which is a really good mod you should always have on, in my opinion. It doesn't change the gameplay, it just fixes little weird problems that the game sometimes has, which can be very annoying. Foot Squires! I love that new Shrine of Mathlon building so much. Being able to have, like, recruitable Foot Squires on the regular is such a good feeling. Alright. So let's advance. As we work towards conquering all of Bretonnia. Which is, of course, a noble goal for any true knight. Alright, we're going to fly out Albrecht to do some early scouting. It looks like our archers are just about in range. Oh, those are gobos. See if I can distract the archers. Alright, let's move up to, like, here. Alright, lots of biggins, which is actually good for me because I have knights. Alright. Archers with fire arrows, focus the trolls. The rest of you, let's focus the units. Foot Squires, let's take them out. We'll send the Paladin after the War Boss, as well as Albrecht. Halberds, we'll move up to continue guarding. Let's finish off that unit of biggins. Go ahead and pop Heroic Killing Blow. Tell the Foot Squires to keep running. Albrecht should be able to kill that guy lickety split. Fire arrows are melting those trolls as it should be. Alright, Halberd, let's move in. Great job here. Paladin, run into the fight. Albrecht, let's get you in the back line on these archers. Awesome. And these are all goblins, right? Okay, so let's turn this off. Charge! The Wardens of Montfort, if I recall correctly, actually, yeah, they have much higher melee stats. So they'll be really good for just chasing down goblins. Oh, bring it down! One troll getting away is not too bad. Good work, everybody. Alright, we'll let the mounted yeomen wipe out these different archer units. That way we can, what the heck? Okay, y'all go there. Good job here. Let's go this way. Because if we wipe out all these archers, I think the army will disintegrate. Since the Lord's dead. But regardless, we want to take out the archers. That way, if we fight these guys again, we will have the advantage on dictating the battle. Alright, good job, everybody. Peasants making Bretonnia proud. Ugrok Cracktooth. I don't think he's... I'm pretty sure he's not the faction leader of the Skull Smasher tribe. I just love so much that the Skull Smashers actually have a home now. I think if they were to add in another Greenskin settlement in the old world, one thing I'd really, really want to see is the Black Pit in the forest of Midland. to represent all those, to represent the forest goblins there. Oh, Talisman of Endurance. Nice.
Do you know who I am?
Because if we could have that, then it would really feel like the Greenskins had like some really worthy bases here.
Going forward.
Awesome. We got good attacker. Oh, we got Purifier. Oh, beautiful. Nice. All right. So we'll ride back to our own lands to minimize how pissed these guys are going to be at us, even though they're going to be super pissed at us for a little bit. And then we leveled up again. Let's get shipping lanes. And do I need a Point Reeves right now? Yeah, let's go ahead and get it. Those are all really, really good abilities. Because if I turn to the peasant building, you get like massive growth, which is going to be worth it in all these places for at least 2 turns. Or for at least a turn. Alright. And now I'm keeping an eye on the time to make sure we don't run over by a bunch. Oh, wait. Is this the 5th episode? I'm going to check that while the intern time is running. That would be good to check, because that would kind of make a difference, wouldn't it? Let's see. It's always annoying to figure out when the last one I did was. I think this is the 4th episode. Let's find out. Yes, this is the 4th episode. Okay, yeah, so this one's only 30 minutes. And I'm going to enforce that. But just a reminder, so long as we're getting like a good like ratio, like at least 100 likes on all the videos, then when we do the 5th episode, it will be at least an hour long. Because we kind of had a sporadic gap, I'll probably do more than an hour. Not like crazy, but maybe like an hour 15 or an hour 30. But, alright, so now that the Skull Smashers are dead, their main army, I think we're going to ride over to their mountain fortress and try and take that. But anyway, like I was saying, I'd love to see the Black Pit on the map, which if I was going to put it on the map, I think I actually talk about this in my Future of the Greenskins video, but I would probably put it like right here in this big forested nightmare right here, where all these spiderwebs are. Right here is where the Black Pit should be, because it's actually the most powerful forest goblin tribe, I think, in the world. Let's see, do I want to ride straight for him now? Because I honestly don't think knights are going to help that much. How big is his garrison? It's not that bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and ride out to fight him. I don't want to make her angry, so we will... Or I want to minimize her getting upset, so we'll ride to about here. Right to the border. Is there anything I can recruit that would be quick? I have one more peasant slot. Alright, let's pick up another unit of archers. Alright, and then this we're going to switch back to making buildings cheaper. And same thing for here. Oh my gosh, I'm about to have to spend so much money. Alright, and our goal is to... I don't think I'm going to capture Massive Oracle. I think I'm going to burn it to the ground for the bonus chivalry points. And then we will search the ruins to try and get a free magic item. And then if I'm feeling it, we can colonize it. But it is a mountain fortress, so it's not the best terrain for us. I really wish that there was a way to like incentivize certain AI allies to take territory that you don't want. Like, because it's a mountain, I would love to be able to like message the dwarves of one of the mountains to be like, hey, if you come take this, I'll like lend you some money, or I'll like protect you. I wish there was like a way I could incentivize the AI to do it that would make us better bros. Because you figure the dwarves would be happy if I took out a massive fortress for them of Greenskins and was like, hey, you guys should come take this. But unfortunately, there's no way to do that right now. That is definitely a feature that I hope they focus on for Game 3, is making the diplomacy system a lot more interesting. You know what? It's getting a little reinforced. Careless hunting. Ah, that sucks. All right, so let's actually ride north to get more knights. All right, so Bordeleaux, we can actually build stuff now. So let's get the wine stuff going, and then let's get. Oh, right. I was going to turn this into an economic powerhouse, wasn't I? Okay, so in that case, let's actually not do that yet. Let's instead build another farm and just, like, go ham on resources. Over here, I'll build a Grail Shrine, because this will be our military outpost. And then I will build a garrison. And I'm going to keep riding north hard. And we're going to switch this to extensive patrols to make recruiting cheaper. And then in Bordeleaux, I'm going to leave... Am I going to leave that on? Yeah, I guess. Well, no, because this building's pretty cheap. Yeah, so... but I really want... I'm not going to be able to afford the reinforced walls. So we'll switch back to Peasant's Duty to increase our taxation. Gotta manage those finances. Just the sexiest topic in Bretonia. Cool. So we've got a vampire civil war going on. How delightful. And I'll double check, but I think we are currently working on Albric's Grail Vow, which is great. But I'm 99% sure we got his Knight of the Realm vow last time by, I think, fighting pirates. So, which is good, because I want to hire on... Or no, that was a questing vow, which is good, anyway, because I want to pick up Knights of the Realm and questing knights. That would be ideal. We'll probably strip down to like 3 units of peasant archers as opposed to 5. Because I don't want my army to be too bloated. And if we go down to 3 peasant archers, we'll probably strip down to 2 halberds. And rely mostly on cav for our anti-large. So we might go with like a foot squire corps. And then the rest of the army will be mounted. Once we're like in a really good position. That'll of course be easier once I have a damsel. Alright, awesome. We got economic investment, so let's start working on Artois so we can consume their territory. It's unfortunate that Baston got wiped out before I was able to confederate them. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop... See, fire damage doesn't actually do more. So let's actually drop a fire archer and 2 poison archers. And then we'll drop a halberd. And then we'll encamp. And I would like 3 Knights of the Realm. No, 4 Knights of the Realm. And let's do... 4 Knights of the Realm. I could do 4 Knights of the Realm and 4 Questing Knights, but that kind of feels a little much. Maybe 5 and 3? Actually, I guess that's fine. So yeah, let's do that. Oh wait, no, we're gonna do 4 and 3. That feels better because I'm gonna put a damsel in this army. All right, that works great. So this I can switch back to Realm of Chivalry to save on construction costs. And here we're going to build a windmill, which the nice thing about the windmill is like the fields just give you like a straight income, which you can see my economy got way more. But the thing that makes the windmill so OP is that it not only increases growth in all adjacent provinces, which is awesome, and in here, which is awesome, but it makes all farms in this... Oh, it's only local region. 25% from farms in this region. Oh, I thought it was farms in this province. I was about to be like, that's fucking insane. But that's not what it says. So never mind, don't believe me. Oh, and it looks like we have the event going where I get bonus recruitment ranks on new damsels. Hopefully that'll last until I get my next damsel, because I want to put a damsel of life in this army. Which would be really, really nice. I almost kind of want a second paladin as well, if I can manage to get one. Could be nice to have 2 paladins in the army, like a paladin who travels on foot and then a paladin who travels on horseback. But we'll see. Probably not going to do that right now. I'll probably wait until later for that. Like, maybe once I've leveled up my damsel and the damsel is up on a unicorn, then I'll worry about it. But, you know. I do wish the prophetess had a unicorn option. Because the thing I like about the unicorn compared to the warhorse being an option is that the unicorn has lower armor, but it has higher speed and gives you a ton of magic resistance. Wish that was kind of a Wish that was an option, but I know they gave the prophetesses Pegasi. I'd have to check the army book, like the old Bretonnian army book, to see if exactly what the mount options were. Because the unicorn was always really cool. That was like one of the big ties between Bretonnia and the I can't afford it. Oh, I'm just short. That bites. All right. So I've got my army. How many turns does this take? 3 turns. That sucks. How much is this? Okay, that's way more than I'm willing to spend right now. That takes 2 turns, so I'm not going to spend anything. I'm just going to continue recruiting. That sucks. This is always the part of the campaign that is a little boring because of the way that I play the game.
I will strike you down, scum, if your words displease me.
It'd be kind of funny if factions actually had the ability to, like, kill messengers. Like, someone sends you a trade agreement, and you murder them, which, like, gives you some kind of goofy benefit, but gives you, like, a massive diplomacy debuff with that faction or something. Or, like, makes it so that it's impossible for them to send you... like, new requests of diplomacy. That'd be really funny. Like, you're just getting spammed by... Like, in this instance, say I'm getting spammed by Sartosa for peace, and I'm just like, murder person. And it gives like my army like a leadership bonus against them because of the statement, but also makes it impossible for the AI to send me peace treaties for like 10 turns. That would actually be super funny. The Black Venom tribe. That's the tribe I would actually like to see get control of the Black Pit, which would be kind of cool because they also own some little mountain region over here. But, like, I like that the Skull Smasher tribe actually sticks around after their mountain settlement over here always gets blown up, just because they have a base in Massive Oracle. Though, man, I am just getting so hyped just thinking about the Greenskin update. I hope that comes soon. Okay, so that's 6,000 gold. That's okay, because we're going to put a farm here. Alright, and we're not going to wait for her before we blow up Massive Oracle. Oh, especially because there are orcs in my lands. Charge! Alright, what kind of army does he have? Oh my gosh! Okay, so he's got a pretty spooky army. So we're just gonna beeline right for him. In open challenge. And see what he does. I could totally see him attacking us, but he might also withdraw. Or go after one of my small settlements, that's also an option. Though that would be significantly more annoying. And here we can see Paravon kind of likes us over here, but I don't want to team up with Paravon because the bad thing about Paravon is they always fight with the Wood Elves. So if you're like me and you're not interested in fighting Athelloren, then you kind of want to not be friends with them because that'll just, like, you don't want to do any treaties with them because that's just going to hurt your diplomacy with the Wood Elves, which sucks. Like, I would actually much rather send a paladin to harass Montfort, or not Montfort, but Paravon, and make them dislike me, and make the Wood Elves like me, and then when the Confederation event comes around, force Paravon to join me. Alright, here comes the Skull Smashes. Oh, okay, here he comes. Awesome. This will be a good fight. He's actually got kind of a scary army. If I can, I want to try and get the Foot Squires on the... oh, I reduced my army too much. I'm supposed to have two Poison Archers. Whoops. Well, no, it's fine, because I intend on getting rid of all the Foot Soldiers, except for the Foot Squires. Alright, so let's... How do I want to do this? Let's do a Foot Squire front line, who of course have pretty reasonable stat line. Then we're going to have... both of our archer units behind them to just pew-pew their hearts out. And then we're going to have our halberds in front of them to defend them. I do hope that at some point they give Bretonnian archers the ability that they have in tabletop where they could put... what's the word I'm looking for? They could throw down stakes. Like, palisades? Is that what they're called? Like, they've been in other Total War games. Like, you could do that in Shogun 2 if you were, I think, defensive. Alright, so, actually, the Paladin will lead that group since there's less knights in it. And then These guys will go that way. And then these guys will run out in front to slow people down and distract and all that jazz. Alberic's going to do his own thing because he's a boss. Y'all stay in formation. Awesome. Let's do this. Alright, Cav, spread out. Infantry, forward. Actually, you know what? It's better for us to fight from the forest. Because if we get attacked by, like, the trolls in here, we'll have a big advantage. And I'm going to have my mounted yeoman archers start focusing down the trolls. Alberic, we're going to fly out ahead to just be annoying. Alright, they're all getting into position. So we're going to pew-pew. And we want to try and lure the trolls into fighting us if we can. Because if the trolls fight us early without the support of their foot soldiers, they'll actually be in a really bad spot. Y'all are doing good. Just keep distance between you and the trolls. Trolls are scary. Okay, he can see us now. Archers are doing really, really good damage. That is not... Oh, it's like stuck. Fuck, that was weird. Alright, Albert, get your butt over here. Okay, here they come. Go ahead and put the halberds into guard stance and send them forward to support. Those guys are gonna hit my knights! Shoot. I was distracted. Fall back. Okay, this is like all infantry. Alright, let's take him out. We just gotta get out of there before we get hit by the things. Alright, I'm gonna go dive in on the Lord here. Alright. Pole arms. Get to the front. Questing knights. Or foot squires. Let's charge out the back here. Halberds. Want you on these trolls. Alright, knights, it's go time. All of y'all fall back.
Moving a base. Hastily. The lion's wheel.
Let's go ahead and pop lance formations. Yeah, y'all fall back. Paladin can stay if he wants. He's a little tougher.
With haste, for the king, moving at pace.
Alright, Alberic's fighting. That's fine. Alberic's the boss. Let's bring these foot squires around. Where's this group? Okay.
Immediately. Hastily.
Archers, fire into their backs. Okay, let's spread wide and let's get rid of these trolls.
Orders, my lord.
Halberds, forward! Archers. Oh, halberd. Foot squires. Countercharge. Archers, fall back. Yeah, good job with those poison arrows. Doing good work. You lot. Let's head out this way. About face! Foot squires after those trolls. Archers into the trolls. You guys go support the paladin. We're doing okay in this forest fight. Mounted yeomen, charge! Questing knights, charge! Yeah! Good job, halberdiers.
We serve our liege.
To the paladin!
Paladin of Britannia. Hail!
Albrecht, need you out here, bro.
Lord of Bretonia!
Okay, good. He's pushing through our troops. That's what we want.
Squires! Like it!
Albrecht, I need you in the air, brother.
Ready for battle!
We are ready! For the king!
Questing knight!
Charge! Take the ground!
I wish they would swing while they're, like, moving.
Tout de suite!
Persian bowman!
Bretonia
There we go.
Nord!
Armed and ready!
Paladin, fall back.
Lord
Albrecht,
Bretonia,
go get the war boss.
I'm with you!
We are ready!
Cut them down. Ooh.
Persian bowman!
Victory, but we certainly took some damage. I mean, these orcs rallied together.
Ready for battle!
This part would have worked a lot better if my guys had been able to all disengage, but the paladin, of course, got stuck. Fly fast, Albrecht, fly fast. If we could take... Okay, Ugrok is the war boss of the faction. I'm not going to get to him in time.
Honor before glory!
But I can get to these assholes in time.
King! Awaiting orders!
My strength is yours!
Can I catch this unit?
Glory away!
It's hard to say. It's hard to say.
Attack!
We're just trying to do as much damage as we can.
True Bretonian!
Nah, I'm not gonna be able to get there in time. Oh well, I was able to buff these guys, so that was nice.
Speed!
Yes!
To me! To me!
Down! Knights of the
Lance formation!
glory calls!
For that sweet, sweet charge speed buff. Ah!
Lord of Bretonia!
Alright, then we just hit the fast forward button while we cut down as many of them as we can. There we go. Good work, boys. Alright, and that's going to do it for today's episode. It's actually really rough enforcing that. I give major props to the YouTubers who are able to, like, really have good 30 minutes of content. But, like, they seem to schedule it better than I do. But we're at 32 minutes. So we'll go ahead and call it there for today. We managed to defeat the orcs in 2 battles, one of which was notably actually a little difficult. So next time we'll get a damsel, and we will take the fight to the Greenskins in Massive Oracle and try to bring them down once and for all. Oh, we got the other Trickster Shard. That is actually super good if I get the Grail Vow, because that lowers local magic resistance. And of course, Grail Knights do magic damage, so that means I'll just do more damage. So thanks again for watching, everyone. We will read this next time. So thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye.